up, gamers?
Yes, I fucking say Rebels. I don't want to talk about it.
What?
Welcome to the stadium central computer.
My ears are dead.
I just did it again beforehand. Was it worse this time around?
Yes!
Why does it get worse every time?
Alright, so this time we're going to be going through the class races. This video is the post commentary because reasons you're going to find out at the end of this video. Let's just leave it there. Oh yeah, I didn't know where anything was, so I had to find it. Shut up. That main part was just showing how to get to the mission.
We didn't want to repeat the arrow video. That's the short story.
Yeah, they're I should have gotten the times open. Oh yeah, I've got the tag up there because look, we got 60s to go through. You're gonna appreciate it. Also, I have the video playing anytime I actually win a bronze, a silver, or a gold, and that's why the video is so long. Otherwise, this video probably would have been something along the lines of 10 minutes, but didn't.
Yeah, me and him were talking about it. Me and him were talking about it, and he was like, I could make this a 10-minute video, but I feel like I should extend it to something.
Yeah, so now it's any time that I cross one of those thresholds, because we weren't counting those as deaths before. And yeah, so this one, it sucks. They all suck.
So did you get the mirrored ones done yet? I don't.
I did.
Okay, because you said 6, and I was like, huh. Because I remember we were talking, and you said you didn't unlock the mirror ones at some point, so I had no idea if you did it or not.
I didn't, because you need 135 precursor orbs, and I did not have that at the start of the video. I had 121, I believe.
Oh, did you get 130 when you beat all 3? Like the first 3? Holy shit!
So. Oh, I know. There's so many of these that I just barely make it, and that is why this mission isn't fun.
Well, none of them are fun.
Well, I know. I'm actually going to look this up right now because, you know, this commentary. Jack 2 class races times. Very curious.
I think the Platinum Trophy Guide has the times listed.
It was on the Game Facts thing. That's what I was using, but I need to.
Yeah, or one of those, yeah. So, the main reason I'll explain.
That's probably it.
I'll explain the main reason, I think at least, why these are probably as hard as they are. Besides having very strict timing, I feel like one thing to make this really hard is the turning in particular is pretty bad.
I'll let you finish, but
so the turning is particularly harsh because if you take some specifically sharp turns, your momentum really dies, and that kills your good times that you could have.
Yeah,
was that a silver?
Yeah, that was a silver, so you didn't have to watch my bronze attempt, thankfully. So, yeah, bronze here is 229. Oh, we got a trophy too, that's why I let it play out a little bit.
I can't read it. Okay, there we go, the collectivist. The quality on YouTube is really weird, I hate it.
Silver was 224, and then gold is 219. There was so many of these where I was just bashing my head against the wall going, how do you expect this time?
But overall, not worse than the arrow race?
I would debate that Class 2 was actually within spitting distance of that. It was bad.
Oh man, the Class 2. Surprised that that's the hardest of the bunch.
Yeah,
I mean, I warned you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably thought it would be anyways, because it's already bad enough like to begin with.
Oh, yeah. It's yeah, as I'm sure you can tell, it's so easy to screw every step of this up. But you boost in the wrong place, you're dead. You jump in the wrong place, you are dead.
You die in the right place,
you still
are dead.
And sometimes when you try to kill yourself because you screwed up, you are still alive!
And then you die afterwards.
Yep. And sometimes
so
you die in ways you would never
whoa,
expect.
shit! Every time I see something like that. Ugh.
I know, just, you have to do whatever you can to save precious seconds. I finished that last race in 2:23, and the goal was 2:19. I have to be faster by 4 seconds. I remember bashing head against the wall all the time going, "You want me to do this 4 seconds faster?"
I like video games.
Yeah.
Why does it have 5 views? Did you watch yourself do this 5 times?
I probably just checked to make sure that it was uploaded right.
Make sure everything was A-okay.
Yeah.
Make sure there wasn't like 20 minutes of black footage.
Yeah. What quality did I upload this at? Was it...
Oh shit! Stop it! Stop hitting that wall!
Oh, I know, it's scary, but... Yeah, okay. I uploaded Sentinel. I'm gonna make the YouTube one we upload 1080. Because... Let's just say the final reel. You're gonna want those extra pixels.
I mean, YouTube screws.
Yeah, look, I barely got the gold.
You did it by 200 milliseconds or whatever it is.
Alright, class 2. Bronze is 220, silver is 215, gold is 210.
I assume you went bronze, silver, gold. Like, did you skip bronze on this one, or?
Nah, I don't remember them all off the top of my head. I can.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Yeah, that always
Those people
happens.
died.
Yeah, and it's actually really helpful because it means you have less competition, which means less people to bump you around.
I don't know if
For that
that
reason
was
alone, the first
2 or
lap is
3.
by far the worst.
I don't know if that was 2 or 3 people that died.
It looks like there's 5 now, including Jack.
How many is there usually?
So 3.
So 3 died. Rip 3 people that lie at the bottom of that pit.
Yeah. And about 300 Jacks.
That too. But you are taking the shortcut here actually that I saw people recommended not taking.
Which one were they supposed to take?
So when you go down here, you instead of jumping this pit, you follow the path. You see to the right of this those
that
arrows.
One,
yeah,
I tried that for a while, but the one I'm doing is faster. And you need that time.
Apparently, I've heard people say that the other one is faster or safer.
No,
one of the
it's not.
two.
It might be safer, but when you die so many times in this level anyway. Like lap 1, I can actually understand maybe not doing it this way. Again, because there's so many races right up next to you.
Yeah, this is also the one I think people said you need to grab that stuff.
Which I did not grab. Also, yeah, I was still getting my bearings. One of my earlier runs of this. Basically, this is the I can't believe I actually survived run.
I mean, once you're ahead, I feel like you're
super
good.
easy to screw up.
Well, I mean, like,
understand.
The course can screw you up at that point. You don't really have to worry about the racers nearly as much.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
No, you got
a bronze. And abrupt cut.
I almost feel like you should have put in text to clarify.
Well, there's not really a need to. I can say what it is.
That's true.
Also, that spot right there was probably my #1 killer. Just going down because it's super easy to boost straight into that roof. Ugh.
Somebody just pinged me the worst. I'm not gonna say it. Somebody on Discord just pinged me the worst thing I think I've ever heard of in my life.
Boy, that was close.
I don't want to talk about it because for one, it makes no sense in context of this video. And for two, it pains me mentally. Don't tell me
That's
you
an even
went.
riskier one.
I was gonna say, don't tell me you went for it.
By this point, I had actually kind of mastered how to make that jump. Because that wall screwed me over a lot.
I figured you were like, well, I screwed up that wall. I might as well just do it the fucking normal way or whatever.
I go for the even
or the other way, rather.
Although, actually, if you do it that way, is actually technically better because you're lined up. But it's just so risky. And there's an invisible wall on the left, so even better.
Why would they put There is no need to be an invisible wall anywhere on this, except maybe above these railings over here, so people don't
there's not.
like. What? Then couldn't you
jump to your
theoretically
death.
skip to the end?
Yes.
What the? So there's invisible walls in here, but not where they should be.
Yes.
What?
Welcome to Jack 2.
Dude, why?
But I didn't use them because I didn't want to. Mostly, that's my reason.
Oh shit. I might have accidentally pressed left and then right. I hope I'm still in sync with you. What is your time?
I am at 10:36.
Boy, that was close.
Okay. Now I'm in sync with you. I'm at.
40.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
I pressed left on accident and I was like, shit, and then I pressed right. But I think it brings you back either 5 or 10
That's
seconds.
still only the silver. Barely the silver. The silver is 215.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the gold was 250 for some reason. Like, why the hell did you get a silver? To be fair, you probably
I started
lost.
crying a little bit like, I have to do this 5 seconds faster.
To be fair, when you hit the wall and then you still did that jump, I think you lost probably like a good 2 seconds. Like, it might have been a small, like, it might have looked like a small error, but something like that could actually stack up to a ton of seconds missing.
I know that sucks. Also, I really hate that first booster. I know you're at an advantage if you can get it, but I think I maybe got it a grand total of maybe once out of every 20 attempts. Which is... I couldn't rely on it.
So I got an important question for you. This is your gold time? What the fuck?
Oh, I know. I just did it
After-
flawlessly everywhere else, I guess.
After seeing something like that, I would probably just restart on the fly. I'd be like, well, it's no point. Anyways, I had a question for you because I'm curious. Did you at all at any point mute your TV and ignore the song and sounds, and you're just like, fuck this? Okay, that's what I figured. If it wasn't at the start, it would probably be after a few, like an hour or two of failure, because I feel like listening to this race song, especially after Errol, would have fucking drove you up a wall.
Nah, I was just listening to some YouTube videos on a totally different computer. I did not listen to this whatsoever.
I mean, I'll be honest, I think the racing song here is actually like pretty damn good, but
It's fine, it's just...
I feel like I would go insane if I had to listen to it for like 7 hours straight.
There's really not that much in terms of audio cues here, so...
Yeah, audio cues don't matter, luckily, in this game. I hate it when you're playing a game where the audio cues really matter. Also, that was really close. But I hate it when you're doing like something really hard and the audio cues really matter, because then you can't. And then those games usually don't have like a mute music function, or there'll be like some sort of sound effect that you'll hate hearing, but you need to have them. I hate it when I have to deal with something like that.
I hate that jump so much, but I have to boost there. It's one of the only safe spots in this whole track.
Okay, so you only really had that really big flub.
Yeah.
You still had like, was it 209? Was the gold?
210.
Oh, so you still had like a good amount of time. Then if you didn't do that flub, you probably would have beaten it by like at least 4 or 5 seconds. Yeah, so that's actually really good.
Class 3 by far the easiest, but still annoying.
Class 1, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. It's funny because I got confused on that and then you corrected me, and now you did it and I corrected you. See, we're like mediators to each other, you know? We need each other to survive. When one person makes a mistake, we have the other to fix it.
So, yeah, for class 1 here, bronze is 2 minutes 22 seconds, silver is 2 minutes 18 seconds, and gold is 2 minutes 13 seconds.
I assume you got silver into gold.
That sounds about right.
I know it's been a little bit since
Yeah,
we had a break.
I know, I've recorded this at least a few weeks ago. I feel like it was around Christmas.
Yeah, and you edited it. You finished editing it like a week ago, over a week ago.
It was during
over.
one of our videos.
Actually, I think it was on Monday.
Boy, that was close.
Because
It was
Kingdom Hearts
easy
came
to
out the
know.
next day. I think that's when you edited it. Yeah, that was a big error.
Yeah,
See,
definitely not gold.
what people don't understand is maybe they don't understand. For people that don't do this, so that looks like such a small error, and technically, it is a small error. But small errors like that in these races, from what I've seen visually, you can correct me if I'm wrong. If you make a small error like that, what could look like maybe a 1 second time loss actually translates to like a 2 to 3, maybe even longer time loss. Because that's just what it seems like. Like it seems like the more errors you have, suddenly instead of getting that bronze, instead of having that like bronze or rank, you're like 10 seconds behind it. You're like, how did this even happen? And it's because you screwed up really well. Like you could do really well on a course.
Yep, bronze. So we're doing bronze to silver to gold, I guess. Because I know I didn't have any bronze to golds.
I can see how this one's easier, and I think I mentioned this actually during the LP when we did this during the story. There's no death pits here, and
Except that one.
yeah, and that one is. I feel like that one's really easy to like hit or miss because it's right after a corner, and let's say you boost right before that corner, for example, right? You're going to be at the one side of the wall, so that means you're going to be away from the pit. So I feel like that one's kind of in, like, that. See, like, if you boosted at the end of that, you would have not gone straight to the pit, you would have gone straight to the left side of the wall, which is away from the pit.
Yeah.
So, I feel like...
It'll be a waste of time. But...
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, even if you did something like that, I feel like you wouldn't hit that pit. Did you hit it at all? Do you know offhand? Do you know if you went in it? I wouldn't doubt if you did, like, maybe
absolutely.
time.
I mean, a few times I just went in it because I knew I wasn't going to win, and the pause menu in this game is so slow that you're going to get back to the game faster by just killing yourself.
I wonder if you immediately got to a gold on this one. Maybe you skipped the silver. I don't know if you did that on any of these races.
I really doubt it. If it happened, it was in one of the reverses, but...
Yeah, I remember you said the reverses were like stupidly easy comparatively.
Yes. Like, you're gonna see how sloppy my game plays with them, and I still get golds.
So did you put the death reel at the very end?
Yes, it's at the way end.
Okay, so I didn't know if you did like death reel after the main one and then death reel after the mirrored one. I feel like the mirrored one would be substantially less because you said you have barely any issues with it. I think you said it took you like an hour altogether just to do it, if even.
Not even that.
Yeah, I think you said it took you like 30 minutes.
But we could have done that one in its own video, and if I had known ahead of time it was so much easier, I would have done it as its own live part instead. But
I think you got silver.
yeah,
Congratulations. You achieved the
yep, silver.
There's a
It was
few.
close though. It was less than a second away from the gold.
You made like a few big errors too.
Yeah.
Like at least 2.
Yep. And then I find out what the big saving grace for this stage is here for the gold. The square button. No, really, it's amazing how much of a difference it made.
Is that the braking?
Yes.
What does it do? Like, what does it do that's really helpful, rather?
It's just you don't go flying into walls as opposed to trying to do the jump hopping, which is good, but jump hopping just makes you have a sharper turn. It doesn't mean you aren't going to go flying into a wall.
It keeps your momentum.
Yeah, which can be a bad
It keeps your
thing.
speed. I feel like if you know exactly where to position it, like for that turn right there, I think if you know exactly where to position it, it might be like totally fine.
I mean, I played this stage long enough, man. I think I would have known. Yeah, look, I did something like that, and I still got a goal.
Yeah, that's easily like 3 seconds lost. Because the slowdown, the acceleration on all these things kind of suck. So
Yeah, but if you don't have a booster ready anyway.
yeah, but you have to be like in the perfect spot to boost.
Yeah.
I like how besides that one little error, this race is looking really clean.
That's how it goes!
I mean, the other ones look kind of sloppy, but you still got the gold. This one looks like one error and everything looks really good.
So far.
Yeah. But again, I think a lot of that is attributed to, I think this is just overall an easier looking course. Like, look, you're really close to lapping that dude.
Yeah, I feel like there was a couple courses where I did lap people. So, but yeah, there he is.
He's coming. Jack's a coming.
He took the shortcut. If he didn't, we totally would have lapped him.
Congratulations. You achieved the gold record.
You did it.
Yep, there's 230. And yeah, just showing off that now that I have 135 or above, I can actually unlock the reverse courses.
So do
It's
they
not
all
this
unlock
special,
at
you just
once?
have to go here.
Welcome to the stadium central computer.
Yep, they
How long
show
did
up
it
now.
take? How long did it take for you to find out that this is how you were supposed to change the courses?
It took me a good while. No one online knew anything about it, and it bugged me. There was one thing on GameFAQs that kind of mentioned it, but they were really obscure about it, so I couldn't use it as a guide.
I feel like a lot of people just didn't care to ever 100% this game, and I honestly do not blame them. I don't even know how I did it as a kid, so...
I don't know either.
But this is one of those games I've really liked, so...
Yeah.
Oh, it's reverse?
Yeah,
It's not mirrored?
No, it's reverse.
Oh! That makes this actually a million times more interesting.
No, if it was just mirrored, actually, it would be hell for one. But also, yeah, like you can't use that shortcut anymore because you're going up, you're not going down.
Maybe that's why it's easier.
No, I think it's
Because
easier
of how
because
this-
Naughty Dog didn't bother testing, so they just gave disgustingly high times.
Or that, yeah. They're probably like, but
Yeah. Speaking of which, bronze here is 2 minutes 58 seconds, silver is 2 minutes 53 seconds, and gold is 2:48 for the gold.
was that compared to the original times?
2:19 for gold.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that's... Oh, somebody died, I heard it.
Yeah, but granted, you can't use that shortcut, which is part of it. But
Yeah, but that doesn't save 30 seconds.
oh, I know. That's,
Like-
you see what I mean now when I say it's so much easier. I think there's one of these I just straight up got gold the first time through. I don't know if it's this one or the next one, but I know it's not class 1. Class 1 I did twice.
My friend just responded to that terrible thing, and it's gotten even worse. God damn it! Do you ever just hate your friends sometimes?
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
I mean, you can never hate me. I'm the What's Up Gamers guy. I mean,
Oh look, my ice punch is back. How'd that happen?
I don't know. You might have saw a bub cat. How we've managed
There's a
to
Kickstarter for Bubsy now. I don't know how to feel about that.
not I don't know how
It's
we
not even the game, it's for DLC.
like for the second game they're making.
Yes. I realize this is baiting the video by a mile, but we're already talking about Bubsy.
I mean, is it really?
We're LPing Bubsy right now, it fits.
Yeah, and I hate it. Makes me want to kill myself. That's like the only time you might ever hear me make me kill myself too. Is that
That was
gold?
gold. Yeah, okay, got it first try.
Screwed up really hard
Yeah,
too.
because the 2:48 was the time, so I beat it by several seconds.
Yeah. Oh my god! No wonder you had no issues. Did you fail at all?
Yeah, I failed a couple times, but it's okay. Class 2 reverse, bronze is 235, silver is 230, and then gold is 225. Comparatively, it was 210 for the normal. So it's
Yes, this
a little
has a
tighter,
more
but
reasonable margin. This one has a more realistic and reasonable margin. Unlike the other one, it was like literally 30 to 40 seconds apart for seemingly no reason. This one, again, seems like the bitch of the bunch.
Yeah.
You're missing all these boosts. I hope you don't really need it. That would have been perfect to have one like here. But at the same time, these courses don't really seem like they were built for a reverse.
They definitely were not.
Maybe that's another reason, like why the.
Try watching the AI. They are dumb as rocks here. They don't know what they're doing.
Like, you were miles ahead of the bots in the main races. So this guy is really close to just screwing you over. But yeah, you're miles ahead. But these guys were like literally in the last race, you got a gold. There was racers like right up to you.
Yeah, it's the races are weird. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. But
yeah, my friend, he's making it worse. He's making the situation worse.
so, where's the block friend button?
Nah, it's not like that sort of tier of shit, but it's not even him. He's just showing me something like terrible from somewhere else, essentially. It's just like,
That's still.
but why would these people
I'm
do
pretty
this?
sure I would still get blocked from you if I tried showing you MLP footage. Even
No.
if I didn't make it.
I think we're too close to friends. I don't think I would really. You'd have to like do something really hurtful
Oh,
for us to not be friends. It takes a lot to get like me to
Considering how
block
much,
someone.
considering how much you hate that, that's it would be no
Well,
fun.
let's just put it like this: we're good friends. You got a gold again.
Wow. Okay, so never mind. This is the one that I had to do twice.
Um,
There was only one I did that in, but no. Okay.
but yeah, no. Like, I think we're, at least to me, too close on of friends for me to like really be like, this is terrible. Why would you do this? Sort of thing, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm in a similar boat. Even if I do joke about blocking you once in a while. Once in a blue moon.
Oh, dude, that shortcut is really awkward because you have to take a really. I thought you were going the wrong way.
No, that's just. Also, the braking trick doesn't work nearly as well here now. Just because
Yeah,
it's
it turns
a
harder.
much sharper turn.
But yeah, you know, I'm glad we're in the same boat. I feel like if we weren't in the same boat, I would have been truly blocked ages ago for yelling "What's up, gamers?"
Yeah, probably. Anyway, I didn't mention it before, so times for the fast winner burst. Bronze is 230, silver is 225, gold is 220. And the gold for the class 1 original was 213, so again, it's actually reasonably close.
That one's actually much more close. But looking at this course,
There's
I
no
feel
real
like
shortcuts here, so you can't
out
use
of
here.
out of that and out of all the ones that were designed, like this one seems like the only one I could see potentially be designed to be in reverse. Like this one seems to work fine, you know, maybe except for this one.
That part and the second shortcut, which is the first shortcut in the normal one, because
Yeah,
a
that
really
one-
tight turn.
That one's really jarring too, because it feels like you're supposed to take a right, but you're supposed to take a left.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I first saw it, you do it, I was like, this makes no sense.
It's kind of like that in the normal race too. But here it's just it's Jack 2.
You're in fourth. I assume you're gonna get a silver.
So remember when we was talking a minute ago about the AI racers? Yeah, they beat me every time I race here, including gold, and I still get them.
Oh really? I thought you had to win.
No, you don't. You do not have to win. This made it abundantly clear. Look, I only got third place.
Congratulations, you achieved the silver.
And I still got silver.
You were really close to gold too. You're like, what, 3 seconds off, right?
Yeah.
Like, including a huge amount of errors. Like, you had a lot of clear
There's a very
cut
big
errors.
market for error on all of these.
Move over, buddy.
The camera kind of freaked out there.
I love it when the camera freaks out.
Oh, we're getting close to the to the real. I spent way more time on that than I should have.
3 more laps, and then we get it.
Also, you might want to turn your audio down for that. It's
Don't
noticeably
worry,
louder.
it's already at 20.
I'm warning viewers over that.
Oh, okay.
You might want to turn your audio down.
I'll turn my audio up because I'm a rebel.
But unless I adjusted it, which I don't think I did.
It'll be great because I expect it to be at least 2 times louder.
I hope it is, and if it isn't, I'm going to try to put it on its own track so I can make it 2 times louder for the final upload.
I want it to go from do to like like I want to be like thrown through a loop.
Well, I hope you're not disappointed. Again, it's been a while since I edited the video.
It's probably not gonna be that loud, but if it's good enough. Oh, I just realized if you go into the edge of that first like little pits on the side, then you have to. It's over at that point because there's a wall there.
I don't know. This video isn't nearly as old as I thought it was. Okay, never mind. I was talking about it was done around Christmas. I just checked the file. January 26th. So no, not nearly as old.
Oh, wow, you upload this literally the day after you finished it. I told you finished it like. Oh, you finished editing it like that the week right before Kingdom Hearts 3. So.
Makes sense, because I definitely would not have wanted this burden on my back during Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I probably never would have finished it.
You actually beat the game before me.
But yeah, see, I lost and I still won.
You beat the time like crazy. Dude, give the precursor orbs to the true winner.
I know. It's coming. It's coming.
I'm ready for this transition. Come on, hit me with it. Come on, hit me with it. The anticipation's killing me. Yeah!
Yes!
Oh my god, it is like twice as loud!
Just like did with the crash button noise. The dark throw gonna get you really fast, but really fast.
I'll actually count.
At least for now.
Oh,
So
that one on the left.
because I couldn't just have something to do now.
What? Wait, what?
I told you there's no barriers! Okay, now we're on class 2.
I'm glad you think there's like a Oh my god! Oh, got more. Woo!
I dumped the barrier again.
Woo!
We're in class 1. Right back to it!
Wow, I see immediate shift.
Yep.
The immediate.
And that's it. Remember,
Wait, what the
like
fuck happened
on the top right.
Yeah, what happened on the top right? What is happening?
There we go.
6 hours, 27. 191 deaths! Holy moly!
I hate that course so much. 3 hours, 6 minutes.
I like how it took you 5 minutes to do reverse 2, as opposed to the 3 hours and 6 minutes.
And I got the gold on it.
Funny.
Alright, we don't actually have to stay on this until the whole video's done. I just let it play out in case we have more to talk about. So.
I have something to say.
Oh.
Good job.
Well, thank you. See y'all next time for
See y'all next time.
else.
I have no idea what we're doing next, but the hardest is out of the way, thank God.
Jet probably.
Oh, wow.
More stadium.
Shooting range, too. Okay, I take that back. Okay, well, the hardest bulk is out of the way, so yeah. Because we'll see you guys next time where we do probably the jet board, presumably.